The Colorado Geographic Advisory Board is finally considering a name change for Mount Evans.
The mountain was named after Governor John Evans. He was a territorial governor of Colorado who was a leader in the 1864 Sand Creek Massacre, where 230 Arapaho and Cheyenne people were murdered.
Denver 7's Colette Bordelon shows us how a new mural in Denver paints the picture of why some want the mountain's name to change.
Every day I see people walking around
Denver Rino's neighborhood.
Taking photos of the pieces.
There's art on every corner.
It just inspires a lot of creativity.
And a new mural outside this Patagonia store speaks to the past, present, and future of Colorado.
A lot of times these, murals go up and we don't necessarily have that whole story.
A story told by Sarah Ortegon.
I'm not really too much of a loud person, so it was just really easy for me to express myself in a quiet way.
Every detail, a piece of history that's deeply personal.
I'm enrolled Eastern Shoshone, but I am also Northern Arapaho.
Her work,
I believe it was in 1864.
a tribute to more than 200 people of the Cheyenne and Arapaho tribes.
Governor Evans was the governor during that time.
Who were killed in the Sand Creek Massacre, authorized by the former territorial governor of Colorado, John Evans.
The encampment consisted mostly of elders, women, and children. The soldiers paraded through the streets of Denver with the body parts of the Cheyenne and Arapaho people.
The mural lists names of some tribal members to remember.
I thought about my name, right? Bear Robe, and right after that could have been Red Elk.
None of the names said as much as Mount Evans, the closest 14er to Denver. Many want to rename it Mount Blue Sky.
It's just a lot of work that goes into it.
The Arapaho tribes were known as Blue Sky people, and the Cheyenne tribes have an annual ceremony called Blue Sky.
It's a part of removing the heaviness that my people have felt.
It requires us to pause, it requires us to reflect, and requires us to take action.
Seen in a mural where anyone can come to learn more. Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
Colette, thank you. Now, the Colorado Geographic Naming Advisory Board will hold its next meeting on November 17th, where they will consider 6 potential names. The new name will need approval from the federal government, a process that could take several more months.